Hello, good day. So today I'm going to discuss to you the benefits of the K-100 plan for the KAISER long-term health care for the age 10 to 60 years old. All right, first and foremost, I want to introduce myself. I am May Angela Chodoro, one of the Executive Marketing Director in International Marketing Group, a licensed associate financial planner, 6 years as financial educator and coach, entrepreneur, and investor. And you can also add me in Facebook, and please do like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright, so sino po ba si KAISER? KAISER is duly accredited with the Department of Health. This company is likewise registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission on June 8, 2004 as a healthcare provider with an authorized capital stock of 160 million. So right now, while I'm doing this video, KAISER is already 17 years in the market. So bakit po ba registered si KAISER sa Securities and Exchange Commission? Dahil ang ating long-term healthcare builder ay may investment po siyang kasama. So all investment companies must be registered and regulated by SEC. Okay, so you can also go to the Securities and Exchange Commission website. You can check the registration number ng KAISER Medical Center, the KAISER Medical Clinic, and the KAISER International Health Group, Inc. All right, this is for the legalities of the company. And also, we are registered sa Insurance Commission. Okay, so you can also go to the website and check it out. All right, so the KAISER International Health Group, Inc. with the license number HMO-2017-04-R. So once again, this is for the legalities of the company. Okay, so KAISER International Health Group, Inc. is the healthcare provider of some of the government agencies. So the Supreme Court of the Judiciary, the representative for the legislatives, and the Department of Agrarian Reform. So tayo po ang napili nila na maging healthcare provider. Alright, so Ms. Sharon Coneta Pangilinan is the brand ambassadress of KAISER International. Alright, sabi niya, kahit maputi na ang buhok mo, may KAISER para sa'yo, di ba? So tama nga naman kasi one day, pagtanda natin, so napakamalaking tulong if meron tayong healthcare. Especially sa ayaw at sa gusto natin ay magkakasakit tayo. So better be prepared right now habang bata pa tayo para pagtanda natin at magkasakit tayo, less worried tayo. Okay? Ayan. So you should consider your health care and protection as a priority. Okay? Kung makikita nyo ito, this is the solid financial foundation, how you should be building your wealth. Alright? But most of the Filipinos right now, inuuna po ang pag-i-invest. So gusto natin matutong mag-invest, gusto natin mag-ipon. But then, ang number one na nani-neglect natin is the healthcare fund and life insurance. Okay? So bakit importante po ito? Kahit po tayo ay mag-invest or mag-ipon, magpundar ng kung ano-ano, once mo na magkaroon lang tayo ng isang critical illness at wala tayong healthcare fund, alright, ano po ang pwedeng mangyari? Pwede pong ma-pull out or maubos ang ating pinaghirapan din sa investment or sa kakaipon. Alright? That's why, even if you save a few hundred pesos a month but have no healthcare and life insurance, it will not take you far. When you get sick, disabled, or die suddenly, your savings won't last very long. Diba? Hindi po talaga tatagal ang ating pera. Alright, so the healthcare fund, ang pinaka-purpose niyan is to protect yourself in case mo magkasakit tayo. Dahil nga, before we go to St. Peter, diba, bago tayo mamatay, talagang dadaan tayo sa pagkakasakit. So, right now, as early as now, protect yourself. Okay? And then, life insurance. So, ang purpose naman ng life insurance is to protect your family. Diba? Yung pinaka main question natin, do you love your family? Of course, yes. Alright? Protect them. Have a life insurance coverage. Kasi nga, kung ano man ang mangyari sa atin, kunin man tayo ni Lord anytime, may maiiwan po tayo sa ating family. No? Especially if right now you are the breadwinner, maraming umaasa sa'yo, or ikaw ay magulang na, may mga anak ka na maiiwan in case. Alright? So, that is the main purpose of life insurance. So, getting long-term health care and life insurance are the best investment. No? Hindi natin masyadong nakikita yan na ito pala ay best investment na dapat meron tayo. Dahil nga hindi natin may iwasan na one day ay magkakasakit tayo. Alright? Yan. So KAISER is a 720 plan. 7 years, paying period or the saving period, and then 20 years waiting for maturity. So this is the ultimate KAISER health builder. So let me discuss to you your benefits during the accumulation or saving period. So this is from 1st to 7th year. Alright, so si KAISER po, nagbibigay siya ng free annual physical exam sa lahat ng kanyang member. Alright, so this is to be administered by an accredited clinic and hospitals nationwide. Okay, ang APE coverage natin is the basic 5, which we can have the physical exam, chest x-ray, routine fecalysis, routine urinalysis, complete blood count, ECG sa mga member na 35 years old and above, sa mga babae naman na 35 years old and above kasama po ang pap smear. Alright? Or as required. Okay? So, ito pong annual physical exam ay nagagamit natin ito after 1 year tayong nakapagbayad. So sample, you started this year, the next year, pwede mo na ito magamit. Okay? Note that the 1st to 7 years, okay, the paying period, wala po tayong outpatient benefit. Okay? Yung check-up sa clinic, diba? Mga laboratory, sa labas, hindi po yan kasama. Okay? Kaya nga, meron tayong free annual physical exam so that we can still monitor our health. Alright? But on the 8th year, sa ika-8 taon po, kasama na po ang outpatient benefit. Okay? So, pwede na ang mga check-up sa labas, pwede na po ang mga laboratory sa labas. As long as it is the accredited na mga clinics or hospitals ni KAISER. Okay? Ayan. So, dental benefits. Unlimited dental check-up. This is also free, okay? Unlimited simple tooth extraction, once a year free dental palinis, re-cementation of jacket, crowns inlays, onlays, and minor adjustment of dentures. So ito pong dental benefits natin ay nagagamit din natin after 1 year tayong nakapagbayad. Okay? Ayan. So the basic health benefits, the accredited physician fee, specialist fee, mga surgeon's fee, anesthesiologist fee, operating room, hospital intensive care. Alright? For this plan, meron po tayong 1,000 a day na allotment for the room and board. Siyempre, choice natin. Okay? Kung mas mataas ang napili natin na room, and then tayo po ang mag-shoulder ng excess. Alright? And also, the yearly hospital benefit limit. So, ito po ang hospitalization kapag ikaw ay na-admit sa hospital. Alright? Meron tayong 60,000 per year na limit. Okay? So, after full payment of the first year of total premium, so magagamit daw natin itong 60,000 after nakapagbayad tayo ng 1 year. So, for example, you started this year, next year po, pwede mo na magamit itong 60,000 na limit kapag ikaw ay ma-admit sa hospital. So, syempre, napakaganda. You start now. Diba? Kasi you don't know what will happen after next year. Diba? So, once again, magagamit natin ito after 1 year. So, the pre-existing illness is not covered for 7 years. Meaning, kung may sakit ka ngayon, like for example, diabetes, hindi po siya maka-covered sa loob ng 7 taon. But, on the 8th year, lahat ng sakit is covered na. Okay? Whether it is declared or not. Meaning, sometimes, di ba, hindi tayo nagpapa-check up, so hindi natin alam na may sakit na tayo. So, hindi natin na-declare yan. But, of course, on the 8th year, lahat po ng sakit is covered na. Okay? So, note that the above provisions 1, 2, and 3 can be availed after full payment of the first year. So, lahat po yung na-discuss ko, alright, ma-avail natin siya after 1 year na nakapagbayad tayo. But we have a good news for OFW. Okay, sa ating mga OFW, okay, ang annual physical exam at ang dental benefit ay pwede pong magamit kahit 1 month ka pa lang na nagbabayad. For example, OFW ka, 1 month or 2 months ka pa lang nakapagbayad ng Kaiser and umuwi ka sa Pilipinas, nagbakasyon ka. Okay? Pwede mo po i-avail itong annual physical exam and dental benefits kahit hindi pa 1 year na nakapagbayad. Why do we have this consideration sa mga OFW? Dahil po, ang ating mga OFW ay umuwi lang sa Pinas, sometimes once a year, sometimes hindi pa. Diba? So, binibigyan sila ng consideration para magamit po nila ang benefits. But for all the Filipinos that is residing in the Philippines, after 1 year po talaga siya magagamit. Okay, so let's go to the next one. This is the term life insurance natin. Okay, the term life from accumulation until 20th year and the accidental death and dismemberment from accumulation until the 20th year. So, ito po na term life or this is the life insurance coverage na kasama dito sa plan na ito. Alright, covered po tayo nito ng 20 years. Okay? So, or until the age of 75. So, ito po, for the purposes only na presentation natin, that nag-start po ang ating policy member sa 10 years old. Okay? And then, ang ika-20 years niya, 30 years old. So, once again, this is only for presentation purposes. Okay, nag-start siya ng 10 years old and nag 20 years, 30. Meaning, ang life insurance coverage niya hanggang 30 years old. Okay, pag nag-reach na po siya ng 30 years old, ng 20 years na, meron siyang chance or choice na i-continue po ang kanyang term life and AD&D na coverage until the age of 75. Okay, so syempre, kayong mga nagpa-quote, iba-iba po ang age ninyo. Ang gawin nyo lang po is from your age right now, na nagpa-quote kayo, dagdagan nyo po ng 20 years. O, yan. So on the 20 years, within the 20 years, covered po kayo ng term life and AD&D. Alright, so ang tanong, magkano po ang makukuha ng aking beneficiary? Okay, so ito pong term life, ang purpose nito is to protect your family. So hindi ang mag-benefit nito is yung pamilya mo, hindi ikaw. Alright, so in case kunin tayo ni Lord, okay? And ang reason ay natural death. Like for example, namatay tayo sa sakit. Ang marireceive po ng iyong beneficiary is 450,000 sa plan na ito. Okay? Kapag naman po ang rason ng iyong pagkamatay ay aksidente, okay? So ang marireceive ng iyong beneficiary is times 2, which is 900,000 pesos. Okay? So aside po sa marireceive niya na lump sum amount, okay? Itong KAISER plan mo is matatransfer pa po sa iyong beneficiary. Alright? So napakaganda ng ating KAISER program. So once again, yung mga age nyo po na nagpa-quote kayo, dagdagan nyo ng 20 years, yan po ang coverage ng inyong life insurance. Okay? Alright. So the accidental death and dismemberment. So this is the AD and V. Should the member suffer directly and independently of all other causes, any bodily injury affected solely through external, violent, and accidental mean occurring prior to the member's 75th birthday and prior to the entitlement to the long-term care benefit, which result in any of the specified losses within 180 days after the accident causing the injury. The insurance company will pay the following. So ito po yung na-aksidente tayo, tapos nawalan tayo ng ibang parts ng ating katawan. For example, the loss of both hands, loss of both feet, loss of one hand, and sight of one eye, the loss of one foot and sight of one eye, loss of both sides, so nabulag yung dalawang mata mo, the loss of one hand and one foot. So ang claim po natin sa KAISER is 100%. Okay, in case mangyari ito sa atin. Okay? Ayan. So this is one of the most frequent questions that we have. May benefit po ba ang aking beneficiary? Pwede niya ba magamit ang health card ko? Alright? So KAISER, Actually, hindi po, no. Kasi nga individual plan nito. Dapat tayo ang gagamit nito alone. But KAISER has a family assistance service. Alright, so ano ito? Policy should be in active status and plan should have completed at least 1 year payment. Okay? So dapat po active ang status ng KAISER mo and nakapagbayad na po kayo ng 1 taon. Nominated patient must be an immediate family member of the policy holder or within the first degree of consanguinity. So dapat po nakalista din sa iyong mga beneficiary ang iyong beneficiary nito or gagamit nito. And of course, dapat nasa immediate family like the mother, sister, ganon. Okay? And the policyholder agrees to avail only the services of KAISER's accredited doctors and affiliated network of hospitals. Siyempre po kung family assistance, dalhin natin sila sa accredited hospitals ng KAISER. And the assistance to be provided by KAISER shall only be to the extent of the allowable benefits due to the member under his policy. Prior to discharge of the nominated patient, payment should have been settled. So, ang pinaka-family assistance po na ginagawa ng KAISER, bigyan ko yan ng example, no? Here in the Philippines, di ba pag ma-admit po ang isang pasyente, kailangan ng deposit. Di ba? Kapag hindi kayo nagbigay ng deposit, hindi nila i-admit yung pasyente nyo. So, ayan ang isang nagiging problema. Diba? So, if you have a KAISER card and yung family member nyo ay walang KAISER and on that time na na-hospital siya, wala po kayong pang-deposit, pwede nyo pong ipagamit ang KAISER card nyo. But, kailangan nyo agad sabihin sa reception, na gagamitin nyo po ang family assistance, okay? Kasi itatawag nila yan sa KAISER for approval. Alright? So, KAISER's approval to avail of such assistance must be first obtained by the member and the issuance of LOA will then be given. So, di ba na-admit po na yung pasyente mo, na-admit ng walang deposit. But, kapag po lalabas na, payment should or must be settled to KAISER. Dapat po, nabayaran na. Okay? So, ganun po. So, please note that this assistance is an accommodation and not considered a benefit of the plan. Hence, approval and denial on the ailment solely depends on KAISER management evaluation. Okay. So, phase 2. Ano ba ang mangyayari sa mga binayad natin kay KAISER on the 8th to 20th year? Di ba hanggang 7 years lang tayo nagbayad kay KAISER. So, saan po napunta ang ating mga binayad? Okay, so KAISER funds allocation, at least 51% of payments made by plan holders automatically goes to a trust fund as required by government. KAISER cannot touch this trust fund. It is reserved for the future claims by the plan holders. So, ito pong 51%, ay nakalagay po ito sa trust fund na required ng government. Hindi po nila ito pwede galawin. Dahil nga, of course, in the future, may mga claims tayo. So, ang trust fund ni KAISER are managed by 2 international banks. So, the ING Bank sa Netherlands and the Deutsche Bank sa Germany. Okay? So, the 49% naman, saan napupunta? It goes to investment, portion of which is managed by Soldibo funds. Alright? So, bakit po ba kailangan i-invest ni KAISER ang 49%? Alright? Para po mas lumaki or lumago ang ating KAISER fund. Kasi syempre, kung ikakalculate nyo at hindi po i-invest ni KAISER ang pera natin, baka po 3 or 2 malalang sakit lang, ubos na ang ating pondo. So, hindi na natin magamit si KAISER, no? So, dapat invest siya para mas maraming beses natin siya magamit. And of course, as you all know, may investment side ang ating KAISER na kapag wala talaga tayong claim, hindi tayo nagkasakit, sa maturity po, good as retirement fund ang ating pera sa KAISER. Alright? So, this is managed by Soldibo Fund. Ano po ang Soldibo Fund? This is a mutual fund company na nag-i-invest sa malalaking company sa Philippines, no? Like Ayala, BDO, Jollibee, SM, okay? So this is the indirect investing sa stock market, okay? Alright. So ano ba ang nangyari sa ating mga naihulog kay KAISER? Ganito po yan. Okay, so I'm going to discuss to you the 8th to the 20th year. So once again, nag-start po ang policy holder natin 10 years old, no? Kaya ang ika-20th year niya is 30 years old. Alright? So, eto yan. Okay. So, ito pong ating K-100 plan ay may long-term care benefit or the face amount value na 100,000. Ito pong 100,000 na ito, after 7 years, on the 8th year, okay, on the 8th year, may guaranteed po ito na interest rate na 10% yearly health benefits. So, ang 10% ng 100,000 is 10,000. So, this 10,000, compounding interest po yan. Meaning, interest na nag-i-interest. So, every year po yan. Hanggang sa ika-20th year. Okay? So, the benefits accumulated, the accumulated health benefits hanggang sa ika-20th year, alright, yung projected natin is nasa 269,750. And of course, there are still other unused health benefits, yung mga health benefits na hindi talaga natin nagagamit. Naka-invest po yan. So we have the yearly health bonus and accumulated health bonus. So the projected po niyan hanggang ika-20th year, okay, from 8 to the 20th year, nasa 446,419. Okay? Yung kaninang na-mention ko, itong 100,000 is the face amount value of this K-100 plan. Okay? And the long-term care bonus. So upon maturity, if no claim during saving period. Anong meaning yan? Kapag po sa loob ng isa hanggang ika-7 taon, hindi po kayo na ospital or wala kayong claim, guaranteed po na ibabalik ni Kaiser sa atin ang 85% ng ating binayad. So napakaganda po ng program natin, no? If you are going to analyze, kapag po hindi kayo nagkasakit sa loob ng 7 taon, guaranteed po ito na 350,000 makakabalik sa inyo on the 20th year. Okay? So, tignan niyo po yung age nyo, no? Siyempre, iba-ibang age tayo ng magpa-quote. So, yung age nyo ngayon, dagdagan nyo ng 20 years para malaman nyo kung kailan magmamature ang inyong plan. So, ito po, pag inad natin ito lahat, yan po ang magiging maturity value natin. Alright? Ayan. So, yun nga, once again, napakaganda po nito na kaya lagi po namin ina-advise na habang malakas pa kayo, bata pa, wala pang sakit, okay, kahit may edad na, mag-start na po kayo. Kasi pag wala po tayong claim, no, guaranteed na makakabalik ang 85% ng binayad natin. So kung isipin natin, halos 15% lang ang mababayad natin kay Kaiser, covered po tayo ng healthcare, covered ka ng life insurance, and tumubo pa ang pera mo sa investment side. Alright, so the total maturity value, kapag nag-mature ang plan mo, kailan po ulit magmamature ang inyong plan? After 20 years. Okay, so yung edad mo ngayon, dagdagan mo po ng 20 years, yan po ang maturity age mo, no? So, itong plan na ito na sample natin, for presentation purposes, nag-start ito ng 10 years old, okay? And nag-20 years siya sa ika-30 years old niya. Alright? So, kapag nag-mature ang plan, meron po siyang 1,166,168. And this is good as cash. Kaya maganda po ang Kaiser kasi this is good as a retirement fund din or retirement money natin. Okay? The phase 3, this is the long-term care period on the 21st year onwards. Ano ba ang mangyayari sa ating pera pagkatapos ng 20 years? Okay? Ayan. So, di ba kanina na-mention ko, no? Ang 20th year nito is 30 years old, no? Yung 10 years old na nag-start ng policy. Ano ba ang option niya kapag nag-mature na ang plan? Okay? So, ang maturity value natin is 1,166,168. Okay? Option niya, pwede niyang i-continue ang health benefits with term life insurance. Pwede niya pong iwanan lang ito kay Kaiser. So, pag iniwanan niya ito kay Kaiser, continue po ang ating healthcare benefits and pwede natin i-extend ang life insurance natin. Okay? Of course, kasi nag-generate po ito ng interest. And second, continued health benefits with yearly increment, annual withdrawal of the yearly increment earned. Pwede niya pong iwanan lang ito kay Kaiser at kinukuha niya lang ang yearly interest. Okay? The third one is the partial withdrawal of 50% of the total health benefits. Pwede na pong kunin ang kalahati, iwanan ang kalahati. Of course, pag iniwanan niya po ang kalahati, iniwanan mo ang kalahati, alright? Continuous pa rin po ang generation ng interest ng naiwan mo na pera, and of course, covered ka pa rin ng healthcare. Or, kung the full withdrawal of total health benefits, or kung talagang ayaw mo na ng Kaiser, gusto mo na po i-withdraw itong maturity value, pwede po. Pwede mo po ito i-withdraw lahat. Okay? Siyempre, pag withdraw mo ito lahat, wala ka na pong Kaiser. Alright? So, ganun po siya. But, once again, kaya nga kanina na-mention ko that ang Kaiser natin is good as a retirement fund also. So, parang nag-ipon ka rin, no? At tumubo ang pera mo na pag nag-mature siya, pwede mo siyang kunin lahat. Alright? So, good as cash po ang ating maturity. Okay? So, ito yung kanina, no? Siyempre, kapag po itong maturity value mo, iniwanan mo lang kay Kaiser, continuous po ang generation ng interest niyan. So, for example, it is generating a yearly interest na 116,616 na nasa 10%. Okay? Sample lang ito, 10%. So, ang interest natin is nasa 3 to 6 or to 10%. Diyan yan nagbabary. Hindi po yan pare-pareho every year. Okay? Magdepende yan sa galaw ng stock market and sa performance ng mutual funds. Okay? So, ito ay sample lamang. Alright? So, syempre kapag continuous po ang generation ng interest ng ating pera na iniwan lang natin, alright? Kapag po kayo ay dumating sa age na 60, okay? So, once again, ito pong policy holder natin, no? Nag-start siya sa age of 10. So, ang gagawin nyo, tignan nyo yung age nyo, kung kailan kayo nag-start. And then, after 20 years, is your maturity value. And then, tignan nyo po doon sa quotation na sinend ko sa inyo, kung ilan po ang projected value ng inyong investment, sa investment side, pag nag-age kayo ng 60, 65, or 80. Okay, dito po sa plan na ito na 10 years old nagsimula, pag age niya ng 60, pag 60 years old niya, ang Kaiser fund niya is around 20,348,942. Okay? Pag nag-age po siya ng 65, ang Kaiser fund value niya, projected amount, is nasa 32,772,174. At pag nag-age po siya ng 80, nasa 136,897,503. So ito po ay projected value. Malaki, no? Kasi nga po, once again, nag-start siya ng 10 years old. So, syempre, dito po tayo magkakaiba-iba. Kasi syempre, iba-ibang age kayo nagpa-quote. Okay? So, the investment growth varies from the time you started your Kaiser. Siyempre po, kapag mas maaga nagsimula, itong like 10 years old, mas malaki po ang accumulation ng sa investment side niya kapag tumanda na siya. Okay? Kasi long term, matagal yung investment. So, talagang may growth po talaga ang pera. Kapag mas maaga ka magsimula, mas malaki ang growth ng pera sa investment side. So, dito nyo po yan malalaman that time is money. Okay, so take note that all figures is starting from maturity value. Yun, so start maturity value, no? Itong 1,166,100,000 and 168. So ito po ay not guaranteed. Okay, from the maturity value, our projected amount means not guaranteed. Pwede po kasing mas mataas yan, pwedeng mas mababa ng onte. Depende nga sa investment side natin, the performance ng investment. So, depende pa rin sa performance ng mutual fund company and the stock market. Okay? Ayan. So, eto po, let's go to the payment term. So, this is the overview of yung diniscuss ko kanina. Okay? So, 10 years old siya nagsimula. Diba? 7 years ang pagbabayad. Ang contract price nito sa loob ng 7 years, ito ang babayaran niya. Okay? This is the K-100 plan and the 20 years contract period or the maturity age. Okay? So, ang face amount value is 100,000. Pag tayo ay kinuha ni Lord, Okay, within the certain period of time of 20 years. Kapag natural death, 450,000 ang marireceive. Kapag aksidente, 900,000 ang marireceive ng beneficiary. Okay? So, ayan, meron tayong 60,000 na limit sa hospitalization. Free po ang ating APE and dental benefit for the next 7 years. Okay, kung mag-start ka na, meron tayong 1,000 na room and board per day. And of course, the maturity age after 20 years. So tignan nyo kung anong age kayo nag-start, dagdagan nyo ng 20 years. And ang maturity value mo is 1,166,168. Okay, pag nag-age ng 60, so magkakaiba-iba tayo dito. Alright, sa age na 10 years old, ito po ang kanyang mga projected value at a certain period of age na 60, 65, and 80. So magkano po ang payment terms nito? Okay, let's go sa payment terms na. Pag monthly, pwede po ang, ito po ang payment, 5,882. Okay, the quarterly, this is every 3 months, 17,058. Semi-annual, 31,764. Ang kinagandahan po ng semi-annual, may free ito na 1 month every year. And of course, annual payment. So this is every year, 58,821. May free po ito na 2 months every year. And kung gusto nyo po spot cash, yung one-time payment, so this is 372,700. So isang beses ka lang magbabayad. And we also have the policy fee na 500 pesos per year. Okay? So, syempre po as a financial consultant, no, maganda po talaga na annual payment tayo. Syempre. Kasi sayang ng free na 2 months. But, ako po lagi kong ina-advise, if you don't have enough money right now, you start with monthly. Okay? Bakit? Kasi po, in case na may mangyari sa inyo, okay, at least kung may claim, no? May claim ang ating beneficiary in case mamatay tayo once approved na ang policy. But then pwede naman po kayo mag-upgrade ng mode of payment. Paano po yun? Okay, balik tayo dito. So for example po, nag-start kayo ng monthly this year. And then next year, nagkaroon kayo ng pera and feeling nyo, kaya nyo na po mag-annual or yearly. So pwede po kayo mag-upgrade ng payment terms. Okay, so from monthly, for 1 year kayo nag-monthly, the next year gusto nyo na po mag-annual, pwede. So may bayad lang po yan na 300 pesos. Okay, and then, of course, ma-avail natin next year yung 2 months na free. But then, once po na nag-upgrade na tayo, hindi na po tayo pwede bumalik sa monthly payment. Kumaga, walang downgrading ng payment terms. Okay, so once again, the payment of processing fee, kapag mag-upgrade po ng payment, mode of payment, so 300 pesos. Okay? Grace period. Siyempre, kapag nag-start na kayo, meron po tayong tinatawag na due date. Diba? Like for example, nag-start kayo this month, so every 30th day of the month. So, sa next month, ang due date nyo sa the 30th day naman. Pero, for example, pwede bang bayaran after mga ilang days pa? Pwede po. You have another 30 days, no? May 30 days po tayong tinatawag na grace period. Alright? Bago po maging lapse ang iyong plan or maging inactive. So, pag lumagpas po ulit ng another 30 days, na lumagpas to at hindi pa kayo nagbayad, magiging inactive po ang iyong plan. Okay? So, but don't worry, hindi naman po agad na po forfeit ang ating bayad. Okay? Meron tayong tinatawag na reinstatement in case po maging lapse ang iyong plan or maging inactive. So, KAISER is very generous, no? Binibigyan po tayo ni KAISER ng 2 years para ipa-active ulit ang ating plan. Alright, may processing fee lang po ito na 300 pesos. Okay, so bago pong mawala, lahat ng binayad natin kay KAISER, binibigyan niya tayo ng 2 taon. So medyo mahabang panahon na yon for us to i-active ulit or i-reinstate ang ating plan. Okay, ayan. So PhilHealth. PhilHealth is integrated with KAISER, meaning siyempre po, this is given, no, sa lahat ng insurance company dito sa Pilipinas na ang unang binabawas po sa bill natin ay PhilHealth. 'Di ba? Once ma-ospital tayo. And then yung natitira po ay sinasagot yan ng insurance company. So, ganun din po si Kaiser. Alright? Ang unang binabawas, yung PhilHealth, and then yung natitira ay sinasagot ni Kaiser. Okay? So, syempre kung wala kang PhilHealth, tayo po ang sasagot nun. So, better yet, kumuha din po tayo ng ating PhilHealth. Alright? And the healthcare value. So, this is one of the frequently asked question. What if po ayoko na ng Kaiser? Gusto ko na po siyang isurrender. Okay, pwede po. Okay, the owner may surrender the contract for its cash value is stated in the schedule of benefits provided the plan is active for at least a year. Pero dapat po active ang plan nyo. Okay, so pwede nyo po i-surrender, may makukuha kayo na value, okay, nang binayad nyo kay Kaiser. But ako po as a financial consultant, hindi ko po ina-advise na mag-surrender ng value. Bakit? Dahil po hindi naman na ibabalik lahat ng binayad natin. Okay? Lahat ng binayad natin po sa insurance company or sa Kaiser, hindi po natin lahat yan makukuha. So very minimal or konti lang po talaga ang nakakabalik sa atin. Kaya hindi po ako nag-a-advise na mag-surrender tayo ng plan. Dahil one day actually, kakailanganin po natin ang healthcare. Alright? Ayan. So, transferability of the Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder. Pwede po bang i-transfer ang Kaiser? Yes po. Pwede po natin yan i-transfer. Pero, matatransfer lang po yan sa mga beneficiary na isinulat mo sa Kaiser online form. Okay? Hindi po natin siya pwede i-benta. Kung ayaw mo na ng Kaiser mo, kung nakalisa yung asawa mo or anak mo, i-transfer mo na lang sa kanila. Okay? Para hindi naman po masayang yung binayad natin. Alright? Okay. So once po like magustuhan nyo itong quotation, itong K-100 plan, then ipoproceed lang natin ang iyong quotation. Then you are going to receive the Kaiser online form sa inyong email. Doon na po kayo mag-fill up ng Kaiser form. So nandun po ang mga details nyo. And of course, may mga medical questionnaires doon. I will also guide you naman sa mga process. Okay? Once mo makapag-fill up kayo and makapag-upload na ng payment, then meron po tayong 15 to 30 days na approval process. At kapag na-approve po ang inyong plan, lahat naman po na-approve, so magkakaroon po kayo ng sarili nyong Kaiser online portal. Okay? Sa Kaiser website. So dito po nakapaloob ang inyong policy, nandiyan ang inyong health card, and nandito rin po ang inyong mga payment history. Kumbaga naka-record po dyan ang inyong mga bayad para na-monitor ninyo. Alright? At kapag tapos na po kayo ng 7 years na pagbabayad, makaka-receive po kayo ng certificate of full payment and of course your permanent Visa card. So kahit hindi pa po 7 years na kayo nakapagbayad, tinapos nyo within 3 years or 2 years, pwede po yun. And then makaka-receive po kayo nito. Alright? Ayan. So once again, Kaiser, napakaganda po na meron tayong Kaiser Healthcare because Kaiser answers our 3 major financial needs during productive years and retirement years, di ba? So ito po actually ang mga pinaka-basic needs talaga na kailangan natin. Dapat meron tayong healthcare, di ba? To protect yourself, especially po kung breadwinner ka. Di ba? Umaasa sa'yo. Di ba? Kung magulang ka, umaasa sa mga anak mo. Minsan umaasa pa sa inyo mga kapamilya nyo. So dapat po, kapag magkasakit kayo, protected kayo. Dahil sino po ang aasahan ninyo kapag kayo ay ma-ospital? Nakaasa sa inyo lahat di ba? And you should have the life insurance coverage. Diba? So, dapat, meron po tayo nito. Dahil nga, kung umaasa sila sa atin at bigla po tayong kinuha ni Lord, paano na yung mga umaasa sa atin? Especially kung may mga pinapaaral tayong anak. Diba? Pag magulang ka na, napaka-importante po na meron dapat tayong life insurance coverage. Okay? And investment. So, ang kinagandahan kay Kaiser, may kasama po siyang investment. No, na kapag talagang hindi mo nagamit si Kaiser kasi ang iba, ayoko kumuha kasi hindi ko pa naman magagamit. Hindi po, napakaganda ng Kaiser natin kasi hindi mo man siya magamit, okay? Naka-invest po ang pera mo na pwedeng lumago ang iyong mga binayad. Na kapag nag-mature, good as cash. 'Diba? Parang nag-ipon ka lang for your retirement. 'Diba? Kung hindi ka talaga nagkakasakit. So, may makukuha ka pagdating ng panahon. 'Diba? May cash kang makukuha. So, napakaganda po ng Kaiser actually. It answers the 3 major financial needs habang during the productive years natin and kapag nag-retire tayo. Okay, so lagi ko po ako po as a financial consultant, lagi kong ina-advise sa mga kabayan natin to consider getting this kind of investment. Kasi sa ayaw at sa gusto natin, di po natin may iwasan na magkasakit, di natin po alam ang mangyayari sa hinaharap, baka kunin tayo ni Lord bigla, or kung mabuhay man tayo ng mas matagal, at least po, may investment side na pwedeng makuha natin, no, kapag nag-retire tayo. Ayan. So, ayan. Kaiser right now, okay, meron po tayong existing clinics sa NCR. Alright? Ito po ang ating mga existing clinics sa NCR and of course, sa Cebu. So, mga existing na po yan. And of course, Kaiser is still expanding. So, nag-expand po si Kaiser sa mga probinsya. And aside from our existing medical centers, nationwide po ang ating accredited hospitals. Alright, so once again, mga kababayan, I want you to consider to get your Kaiser Healthcare Plan. Kasi at the end of the day, hindi naman po kami ang makikinabang nito, kayo at ang inyong pamilya. Alright, so thank you very much. This is the end of our discussion for the benefits for the K-100 plan. Kung nagustuhan niyo po itong plan na ito, please do message me if you have any questions and clarifications. And kung gusto niyo po i-start para po mag-guide and ma-assist kayo sa process natin kapag proceed po natin ang plan. Okay? Maraming salamat po and I hope nakatulong po ito sa inyo for you to decide on getting your Kaiser long-term healthcare. Thank you very much.